Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. This is Boss Vision, where I share with you all everything you need to know about making candles. In today's video, I'm beyond excited to share with you all another candle business review. Yes guys, today I will be sharing with you all Kreative designs. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. It says creating a lifetime of memories, guys. So super amazing. So definitely stay tuned for the video. If you do like videos like this, please make sure you give it a thumbs up and definitely subscribe so you don't miss out on anything else that I post. All right, let's just jump right into it. Okay guys, so as you all can see, she uses amazing, she or he, I don't know if it's a guy, I don't want to say she. Okay, she, Deja. Hey girl, hey. In Maryland, hey girl. So she did use a small, it looks like a 4x4x4. I'm not exactly sure. 1, 2, 3. I would say 4x4x4 box. And USPS click and ship. Brilliant. Yes, super smart for you to use that. And in terms of priority mail, that is imperative for us business owners. Oh wow, looks like you sent this in October. Oh my god, that was pretty long ago. Wow. So girl, I'm so excited to review this. I know it's like been a while and you're like, wait, what? So yeah, I got your candle, girl. Kreative designs. I love how it's creative with a K. Super innovative. And it's amazing how your logo is very professional, guys. Look at this. How beautiful, like the K and the D, as well as this candle in the logo. For you to include that candle there, it sets the tone for the fact that your brand is about candles. So, and then I love that your brand logo includes a brand subject line, like a tagline. It says creating a lifetime of memories. That's amazing. So that's why it's called Kreative Designs, because you're creating a lifetime of memories with your designs. In love with that. Okay guys, let's just open this baby up. I just love that you all take your time to do packaging. It's super important to have your brand right there front and center, because you never know who is actually shipping your package out, as well as what that can do for your video marketing, which we'll get into a little later. Open. Okay, perfect. So it looks like this is actually a 5x5x5, not 4x4x4. Perfect. And you got it from Uline. Brilliant. Super important. Oh, perfect. So you do use the heat resistant or insulated bubble wrap. Very expensive. Great choice for the summertime. Luckily, you won't have to use that too much during the winter. Or because I remember using it a lot. I was like, oh man, this was like $100, $200. So yeah. Super amazing that you do use that. So as you all can see, when you first open the package, you'll see the wrapping. Now my number one suggestion there would be to incorporate more of a branded card there, or a sticker right there, just so that the first thing that people see is your brand instead of the wrapping, because I think that that's something super exciting. You never know what customer is going to grab their phone and take a picture when they open the box, and if that happens to you and they put it on their story, then it increases the chance that you get more sales. So yeah, I would definitely say put maybe even this type of sticker inside, you know, just for that branding. So as you open up the package, you'll see some black grass coming out of here. This is cute. It's almost like a mystery with the grass. And we'll just remove all the grass. And the first thing you'll see is her business card. Yes. So it says Kreative Designs LLC and her information, and there is a QR code here. It's so amazing how you put your hand behind something in camera and for some reason it just focuses. But yeah, here is the front of her business card. How beautiful. Okay, that looks expensive there, Kreative Designs. It is like a raised logo where it says hello right there. Interesting. I wonder if you could have actually changed that from hello to your logo raised right here, because just saying hello is kind of like, it's not really branded in terms of art. And what we want to focus on is all of our branding, all of our marketing in terms of fonts and things of that nature to be our branded content. You don't want it to be something that's not uniform, because if there's a lack of consistency there, then you kind of lose the trust that you and your potential customers have, or the relationship. The second thing you'll see is that it says thank you for your order. How amazing. Super cute. Like, guys, look at that. That's beautiful. So initially, the number one thing I see is that the paper is cardstock. So I imagine you make these at home. It says, thank you for your order. We appreciate you supporting our dream and our small owned business. Kreative Designs LLC. Her Instagram is creative_designs LLC, and it's creativedesignslllc.com. Very interesting. Curious why you didn't just go as creativedesigns.com, but incorporating LLC could help you, you know, in the long run, just to provide that your candles are of value. The first thing I see is, I love your channel. That is so amazing. Thank you for all you do. How sweet. Thank you, Deja. I really appreciate that. And then you'll see her candle care instructions regarding the mandatory items that we all need to have, you know? So as you can see, I love this pretty, like, fluorescent, iridescent sort of pink and green and yellow. It's beautiful. Like, that is a really nice branding there, and it means a lot that you said that regarding my channel, and I'm so appreciative that you do watch and happy to help you in any way I can. So initially, I see your font here is very, very beautiful in terms of the branding. I want to see if it matches. Okay, so this font here is different from your logo. So I would say to keep those the same as much as possible. You know, if you have to switch that font, or no, just switch this font because it's easier than your brand. Because what will happen is, the more of the same brand font, the more likely people feel comfortable with you being of value, of commercial value. Okay, so next we see some packing peanuts. Super important just to protect your items. And then I see that you do use these brown this brown paper that a lot of people use to protect their packages, and it looks like you did get some thank you cards here. I'm curious if you got these from Amazon, because I saw something like this on Amazon, which is a great way to get some thank you stickers. It's really cost effective. So let's just open this up. I'm thinking melts. I don't know, it's giving melts to me. Let's just see what we got. I love how this thank you is here. I would definitely say put a thank you at the top, you know, right here. A thank you here. Something here. You can just tell the vibe is like, put something here. It would look really good when people open out the box. But yeah, let's just open this up. Okay, so beautiful. Okay, you packed this very well, very secure. All right, so the first thing we see is a coconut soy wax melt. Okay, so as you all can see, it is in this black little bag here. It does fit perfectly in there. I would say it is a little bit snug, and you can find bags a little bit bigger than this, but that is up to you if you wanted to move forward with that. And just in terms of your label, let's open that up. Okay, so I see that it is your logo, or it actually just says Kreative Designs. So I would highly recommend incorporating your brand logo on your products, because if you just put your name of your company, it's not as uniform. And what we want to do is create that trust, as I mentioned earlier. So you want to have your same wording, your same font on everything. It's pretty much like you are trying to reach your potential customers, or even your current customers, subconscious, and let them understand that this is where they need to keep buying from. Having that same formality, it kind of speaks to them subconsciously, like, okay, I keep seeing it, okay, that's what they represent, that's who they are, and they feel more confident about your products. So I would say, just with the top, as you guys can see, it just says Kreative Designs. I would say maybe incorporate that logo here. I know it's huge, but you could always minimize this part so that the logo, the name of your melt is the same. size, but you get that whole logo in there because you need to have that synchronicity there. So it says Harvest, and it's hand poured in Maryland, coconut soy wax, and the net weight in ounces and grams, which is very important. And then you even put in what it smells like. That is very unique. A lot of times people just want to put in the name of the candle. I even do that in terms of just putting the name of the candle. I don't put what it smells like, but you put cinnamon, apple, and nutmeg. And I just want to let all of you all know, if you are small business owners or you haven't launched yet and you're struggling to find a candle scent that gives you a great hot throw, cinnamons definitely help, apples help. Those type of scents actually are designed to give you a very, very distinctive throw. So I would say start with those in terms of testing, because you will get a strong throw. So you did use cinnamon, apple, and nutmeg. I can't smell it outside of it, but I'm sure once we open it, we'll get into that. So you did incorporate a wax melt warning label. It looks like you created this yourself. In terms of, it says wax melt safety, which I've never seen before, and you even put manufactured by Kreative Designs LLC. Okay, girl, you better say manufactured. Yes, ma'am, you do have a warehouse, you claim it. So remove from package and place in warmer. So instead of saying wax melt safety, you could put wax melt directions, because you're giving directions of what to do instead of safety. Safety would say do not leave the melter unattended, but when you say remove from package and place in warmer, that's more of a direction. And you know, just as you know, your pretend customer, that's something that would confuse me. So remove remove from package and place in warmer, only using tea light warmers or UL listed electric warmers approved for wax melts. With that, the fact that these are only supposed to be using tea light warmers or electric warmers, have you ever considered selling warmers on either your Etsy or your website? If you want to do this type of melt, it seems like you do take this serious, so I would highly suggest considering wholesaling warmers as well. You can even get them from the dollar store. I've gotten them before. You can get those and sell them in more of like a holiday kit with the melts and your warmer, and then maybe some like little flight of like, I don't know, liquor. But I wonder, you have to review what laws go into selling alcohol if you did want to go that route. But you could just sell it with the melter and the melt, and it'd be like a gift package. Because as small business owners, if you have gift packages, you're more likely to convert there as well. So yeah, let's just open it up and see what the cold throw is like. Oh yeah. So this smells like the holiday season. It smells like apple, cinnamon, like if you were to bake cinnamon and apple together. I am getting a little bit of nutmeg, so you were spot on with the scent throw in terms of cold throw. I'm really looking forward to seeing what it smells like when we put it in the warmer. Next, we have this cute little package. I love this. I really love the fact that you put it in this paper. This is super common in terms of our handmade industry, to have the paper actually protect your packages with an added layer of support there. And how amazing is it that you use a stamp mold to actually seal it? That is brilliant. I would definitely say, you know, just put some tissue paper inside your package and then like stamp it over it. I think that would look so pretty. Rip it. Oh, beautiful. So there's this beautiful black tin here, and my initial thoughts are, where's the label? So wow, the label is inside. That is very unique. Okay, so while this is very unique and very, you know, marketable, I would say consider putting that label on the outside. Honestly, people want to see who you are once they open your candle, because a lot of times what's going to happen is people are going to have your candle just sitting out in their home, and maybe their like friends and family come over and they're like, oh, that candle smells good. Comment down below what your thought process was behind putting the label on the inside. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Never seen that before. Were you going for more an aesthetic in terms of quality, luxury tins, so you wanted it to be hidden? Just curious your thoughts there, because a lot of times people like to see it once they open up the package, but Yeah, so that's interesting. And honestly, you're getting a great cold throw here. I just opened it and I can smell it already. So this is her relaxation, and it says sea salt and florals. So this is beyond sea salt and orchid. I wonder, comment down below if you mix a different scent in there, because it does smell like sea salt and orchid, but to the next level. Because girl, this is great. You have a great cold throw, and it looks like you're only single wicking it. So it does look very small, so I'm curious the size there. We will have to see what the burn test is like, so I can provide you any insight there. And it looks like you did use professional warning labels. I love how it's like shiny, hieroglyphic-y in terms of that, and it has all of the standard instructions regarding burning. So we'll definitely, you know, put these both to a test and see how they perform. It looks like that was everything in the package. I'm really looking forward to actually burning these out. I'm just gonna go ahead and put the wax melt on a warmer, and then we'll burn this in a separate room. Okay guys, so we are now in my kitchen area. As you can see, lights and stuff, kitchen vibes. And I'm just gonna go ahead, and I've already been taking it out. I'm just gonna take out the Harvest wax melt and add it to the warmer. How beautiful, guys. I didn't even notice this, but it is more of a pumpkin mold. As you all can see, look at that. That is super adorable. It seems very soft, so I'm curious if you just use virgin coconut soy wax. I would highly recommend getting a tart wax for this, but we'll definitely take this and put it in the mold and see how it performs. It's also colored like a yellow, so comment down below if you use a yellow there. I'd love to understand that. And we're just gonna get a better understanding of the hot throw after about an hour and a half. So I'll just place this in here. As you can see, we are in my guest bathroom here, and I just put her candle on the lid. Here is a tip regarding candles. If you wanted to prevent any staining of your counters or your glass surfaces, whatever you have, I would highly recommend putting it on the lid. It definitely helps, you know, prevent any stain. So we're just gonna light this up. I'm excited to see the burn. Okay guys, as you can see, I already have her wax melt melting and the candle burning beautifully. Looks like your wicks are doing well already. Excited to see how they perform in an hour. But in the meantime, let's just go ahead and check out your website. Guys, so the first thing you see when you come to her website is this amazing logo, Kreative Designs LLC. And I noticed that your logo here has blue font. So I would highly suggest, in terms of keeping that formality, to keep the blue or add the blue to your packaging. I'm not sure if you have a black and white printer or if you have a color printer, but if you have the opportunity to do so, I would highly suggest that you incorporate that color because it matches. And just with that, I love that you have this engaging slider that says free shipping on all orders. Welcome to Kreative Designs. Girl, it's phenomenal that you're doing free shipping on all orders. I'm eager to see if you have, you know, strategically incorporated the price of shipping into your candle cost. So we'll definitely take a look at that. And I love how it says welcome to Kreative Designs. So just back to that, if you can get this font right here, for here you would be in the clear in terms of formality. And then it says shop our wide range of candles and hand soap. So instead of saying shop our wide range of candles and hand soap, you could put something like perfect candle for any occasion, or hand soaps for everyone. Just something of that nature that is more research copywriting instead of just saying shop, because with shop, it kind of just pushes people, and you know, when we push people, they're less likely to convert. In sales, the main thing in terms of getting people to actually make those decisions is to create an example of why the decision would make sense instead of just telling them to do so. So instead of saying shop, you could say candles for any date night, or you know, just candles for any spa retreat, anything that comes to mind for you personally when you created these? When you created these, where did you envision people to have them? And speak to that in your copywriting instead of saying just shop. So when we click on the Shop Now logo, oh, by the way, I love your pictures. They're super beautiful in terms of including the wood. And I know there's probably an overlay, which is causing it to be a little bit darker. So I would just say you're on the right track there. And it's great that you have that formality of the purple, which I did see in your packaging. So you're on the right track there. So when we click Shop Now, oh, perfect. Okay, so it loads up perfectly. It was not slow at all. And once you click Shop Now, you'll see the products and you'll see Breathe first, and it's on sale. I love that you incorporated the sale incentive there. Even if it is, to be honest with you, we often have to create a sale that is, the price that we would be able to gain a profit from it, just because of the fact that psychologically, in terms of our customers and our own personal preference, if we see the word sale, we're more likely to purchase something than if we don't see the word sale. Like, oh, it's full price. And it's great that you have free shipping. You're definitely going to do well with that. And with regard to your product photos, I think you are on the right track there. If you could incorporate more aesthetically pleasing props, I think that would really help. And another thing you could do is have your product in a location where you want people to burn it. I think that would really help you as well. But honestly, with regard to your photos, they are very uniform. It looks like all of them are the same, except for this Breathe 12 ounce is a bit different than any other. But I guess that is different because it's 12 ounces and the other ones aren't. So if you're going to incorporate that this one's 12 ounces, I would say incorporate that this one is 3 ounces. Yeah, so these are 3 ounces. So it'd be super important to actually incorporate that in terms of your business. I think it would definitely make a significant difference in terms of keeping your business formal. And it looks like you said 1K followers enter to win a chance to receive a mystery box. So let's just take a look at that. So thank you so much for supporting us as we grow. How amazing. You've got 1,000 followers. Congratulations. That is phenomenal. So each entry for the raffle is $3, or get 4 tickets for $10. And you can enter as many times you like. And then the mini mystery box value is $25 and the large mystery box value is $75. Please be sure to include a contact method with your purchase so that your ticket number can be sent to you for your records. I love this. That is a great idea. If anything, you're definitely able to actually gain revenue off of this raffle beyond your current candle income. And it's phenomenal to have that incentive for people to actually purchase just $3 and they get a raffle ticket. So I hope that does go well for you. I would say definitely have people that you know to actually promote that in order to get it out there more. So as I'm looking through, it is great that all of your pictures have the same background. That does help with formality, but I think you could take it up a notch, girl. You could go outside with these candles. You could even have them, in a place where you want people to burn them, such as in the kitchen, or if you have them in your living room, or even, since it's the holidays, you could have it by a Christmas tree, just things of that nature. And I love how you incorporated the customer care with regard to an easy way for people to search for what they want. A scent list, wholesale, about us, and contact us. So the scent list is definitely intriguing. People love to be convenienced in any way. And if you provide, a scent list, it definitely helps in terms of giving them an easier way to understand what they gravitate towards the most, just regarding if someone likes sweet scents, you have a scent list just in terms of, okay, this is what the notes are, and they don't have to click on every product to find it. That is phenomenal. You're killing it with this. I love that you have that here. You're definitely on the right track. The only thing that kills me is your branding. I mean, there has to be some sort of formality there regarding, okay, so I see this creative designs in this font, but then I see creative designs up here in this font. And I think that you really would excel if you had a different, or if you chose one and kept it everywhere. And this is phenomenal. So you have 5 scents here: date night, breathe, childhood memories, relaxation, and sensual. I feel like this scent list needs to be updated because I saw noir on the last page. So I imagine that this needs to be updated as you have added more products. So definitely, yeah. So look, noir should be on your scent list too. But yeah, just as an update, I'm sure you're really busy and you don't really have time to review every specific thing. But if this video could help in any way with you just, you know, taking a step back and going back into website design, because we should be designing our website all the time, you know, always thinking of ways to enhance it, and incorporating updated new scents in your scent list could be really helpful. And you could use this as a marketing tool on your social media, so you can incorporate the fact that you have an updated scent list. You could be like, new scent list, or just so that it's another reminder that you have those new scents. It'll definitely help with people, because people love to hear about something new. And I love that you have a fall collection. It's important to have collections in terms of our candles, so that people understand the reason behind the, you know, specific candles and why you group them together. I have a Serenity candle as well. That is phenomenal. So yours has lavender, cedar, and musk. Super impressive. In terms of your labels on the inside, I'd love to understand why you put them inside and not outside, and if you would be willing to incorporate the color on your logo here. I think that would look really nice on your candles. It's great that you do have room sprays. I would definitely say try to have, if you have a candle, maybe even have a room spray to match. People love that. I love that when I go to Bath and Body Works. I have a candle and a room spray and a plug. Wow, it's just, you know, killing it. So you are doing amazing in terms of that. I would just highly recommend, you know, looking at your fonts on your website and seeing if you can get the same font from your logo. It looks like your logo was designed for you, or if you did it yourself, that is very impressive. But whatever font you use for that creative, if you can put that everywhere else, it would definitely help. And then we can go to your Instagram. So as you can see, you accidentally have the wrong Instagram. You have the wrong Instagram linked on your site. Just want to let you know that. When I click the Instagram logo, it goes to Creative D, which is Derek Jensen. So we don't want to go to him. So I would highly suggest that you change that. We can go to yours. Creative Designs. Yeah, there you are. And as you can see, your site is amazing. This is phenomenal. Okay, so I love your logo. I really do. I think it's phenomenal. I think that what you can do to enhance your Instagram is to incorporate some more categories. So while I have Instagram up, I'll just show you mine and what I'm doing right now. If this can help you in any way, because you do have followers, so that means that people are watching you, and what you want to do is provide the best aesthetic for them as possible. So with that, I incorporated a shipping facts and questions, behind the scenes, YouTube, reviews, packaging, and candle care. If you have all of these categories there for people, they're more likely to stay on your page. And the longer people stay on your page, the more likely they are to convert. So I highly suggest that you organize that on your page. It looks like you just have the reviews and the boomerangs. So it doesn't even have to say boomerangs. You could just say behind the scenes, you know? Watch these boomerangs. Can't wait to try these out. How amazing. Yeah, definitely behind the scenes. I love that we as handmade business owners, we have the advantage of process. We can leverage process. Instead of just showing our products, we show how we make them. So yes, girl, keep doing the boomerangs. I would highly suggest you put a whole bunch of boomerangs together, or a whole bunch of clips together of your stuff. Oh, looks like you've done a reel. Amazing. So I can definitely help you here. New scents coming soon. So what you did here is you put in holiday collection, autumn, winter, candles, candle lover, small business, support local. My recommendation would be to actually incorporate explore page as one of your tags, and then fall collection, you should put fall candles. Any season, that is definitely a popular term. Or fall vibes, that's another good one. And then delete support local, delete small business. I know we want to say those things because, you know, we were doing this thing in 2020 where we're like, support small business owners, just in terms of them actually losing traction because of the virus. But those tags only get searched by other business owners. You don't want to reach other business owners, because what's going to happen when you reach other business owners is that you're not going to get to people who are going to purchase your products. So you want to get to people who purchase your products. So you want to say things that people who would purchase a holiday candle would say. They would say fall collection. They would say fall candles. They would say holiday candles. They wouldn't say small business. Candle lover is great, but don't put small business. Trust me, I learned the hard way. Because after you put that, then you're going to get comments from these people. Here's an example. So I did that too. I put small business support, small business. This is a year ago. And it says, hey, can you please DM me? This is the type of people who are going to find you. These are people who want you to pay them. And they are looking for small business or small business support. So you don't want to be in that algorithm. You could incorporate these reels in your story too in terms of behind the scenes. Let's look at this one. Oh, that's so amazing. Congratulations. You have 1K on TikTok. Let's turn this up.
Details of the raffle. Don't scroll.
That's phenomenal. I'm so happy for you. We can even look at your TikTok in regard to getting conversion. So congratulations on 1,000 followers on TikTok. I love that you incorporate video in your marketing. That is #1 for us. So it looks like you have cracked the code. I love this video so much. Not only did you incorporate a sound that we love on TikTok, but you showed something regarding your small business that is relatable in terms of Uline. So this is one of the perfect examples of how to do marketing the right way. I'm so happy for you. That is a great idea. And I love that sound, and I agree with him. Why money ain't free. Okay, guys. So I would say keep doing what you're doing on TikTok, because it is working, girl. This is great. TikTok is definitely a way to get creative. Let's just jump back in and see how your candles are. So it has been an hour, and look at how beautiful. Wow. It's like this beautiful gold. Like, it's just gorgeous. In terms of gold, that was a brilliant idea. I was not expecting that. I did notice a tint, and I thought it was colored, but I imagine you just put in mica. Okay, yes, the hot throw is amazing, actually. I smelt it when I was upstairs in my office. I smelt it already. When I came down here, I could smell it. You are killing it, girl, with that, and I love the gold. So yeah, 10 out of 10 for your wax. Okay, guys, so just in terms of the candle, it has been about an hour and a half, and here is the melt pool. So as you guys can see, we are getting a perfect burn. This is the right wick, but if you look closely, you'll see that the candle is actually sweating, which I'll turn off the light so you can see. So yeah, as you can see, the candle is sweating, which could be due to a number of things in terms of the melt time that you did, as well as that could be due to the fact that you had added too much fragrance oil. So I would highly suggest that you look into what fragrance amount you're doing. Okay, guys, so overall, I just want to say thank you so much, Deja, for sending in your candles. They are beautiful. I love what you have created. Honestly, in terms of your branding, I would say focus more on having the same logo everywhere, having, whenever it says creative designs, for it to have the same aesthetic, because what's going to happen is that'll build brand familiarity. I'm really happy about your wax melts. That were phenomenal in terms of the gold, as well as how the hot throw was. Hot throw was amazing. However, if you are using soy wax, virgin coconut soy wax instead of tart, I would highly suggest that you move into tart wax because of the burn time. I just made some tart wax, and oh my god, the hot throw is crazy on tart wax. Just with how soft it was and the packaging, it's my understanding that you aren't using tart wax, you're using regular wax, and I would say it's good to invest in real wax for melts. And then with regard to your candle, it is definitely beautiful, but I would highly recommend putting your labels on the outside. If you prefer it in the inside, it does look very nice, but I think that regarding your brand, people would enjoy to have it on the outside, just so that your pictures look a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. And then you chose the perfect wick, so congrats, girl. Your wick is burning perfectly. There's no dancing. It is the right size for your vessel. But in terms of your hot throw, I can clearly see how your candle is not getting a strong hot throw because of the fragrance load. So this looks like a classic case of something I used to experience back in the day when I was doing testing, or even a few weeks ago, because you know we always test new scents. So I was testing a new scent and I saw all the sweat around it, and what that means is that your fragrance load is too high. And with that, if there's too much fragrance, it's actually going to try to escape the wax. So that's where you're seeing sweating instead of actually being evenly incorporated into the wax. I would definitely say take a look at my how to get a better hot throw video, which I'll link in the description below as well as right here. And with that video, I went into detail about all of the things you need to be accountable for regarding your hot throw, just in terms of stirring for 2 minutes. That's another key component that you should be mindful of, because a lot of times we just do it one time really quick, like that's fine, but that fragrance oil needs to be evenly incorporated. And I don't know if you're using a wax melter like a Presto pot, but another hack that I'm super excited to share with you guys is that I preheat my pouring pitcher. So a lot of times I was just pouring wax into the pouring pitcher that was cold. The pouring pitcher was cold. So as I'm stirring it, I'm noticing that it's solidifying at the top. And the reason why it's solidifying at the top is because the pouring pitcher is cold and your wax is actually getting colder quicker than you want. So if you keep that pouring pitcher hot while you're stirring, your wax is still at a good temperature while you're stirring, and you're gonna get a great hot throw, a great pour. Like, this is the most phenomenal hack to learn, and I think that's just something you learn over time. So I'm super excited to share with you guys anything I learned as time goes on. And overall, I would definitely give this about an 8 out of 10. I feel like there's a couple things you could do in terms of your branding to make it more commercial, and there's a few things you can do with regard to your hot throw for your candles. However, I'm so happy for you. Congratulations for 1,000 followers on TikTok. That is amazing. Tap into what you're doing on TikTok with engaging, you know, potential buyers as well as just viewers, and just incorporate that into your website and your why on how you're actually creating more marketable items, because you're on the right track. It's all it needs is trial and error with regard to your fragrance load, and you'll be in the clear there. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you all did, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. Definitely comment down below what you think of Kreative Designs LLC, and subscribe so you don't miss out on anything else that I post. Alright, I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your day, your week, your next hour. Just living your purpose and love life. Okay, bye.